Welcome to Cashflow. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up projects. On the left hand side of the screen, go to the settings menu. Once within the settings menu, scroll down to configuration settings and you'll see there's an option that says project settings. Once we've clicked into here, we'll have the option to turn them on. So all we do is click enable projects. You can choose whether or not you want to call them projects or not. You can rename this. I'm going to call mine jobs. We can put in a date 1 and a date 2. So I can put in here that this is going to be my start date and this is going to be my end date. We now have the option whether or not we want to associate that project with a specific customer that I may be working for, and also do I want to include a work in progress value on my page as well. We can choose whether or not we want to include the project name on the printed invoice. So I'm just going to turn that one off. We can sign journal entries, bank transactions, individual lines on sales invoices and purchase invoices directly against these projects. Once I hit the Save Settings menu at the bottom of the page, this has now turned on another module on the left hand side which now says Jobs. If I click into here, this will be empty because we haven't set any up yet. To create a job, all you need to do is click on the Create a Job button in the middle of the screen. Once that's done, all I need to do is put in a job name. So you can see in here we can choose the customer from our drop down list. So if I just chose Allied Radio as the customer, I could put the name in here, Allied Radio, and then work to be carried out, so we could say new bathroom fitting. And then we can give that job a number. We can put a reference in there as well. We can choose whether or not it's active, whether I've completed it, or I can archive that, but this project is actually active. We can put the start date in and what the projected end date is going to be. So we can say the end date in here is actually going to be September, and we'll say September the 6th. And then we can put a description of the work to be carried out, and that can be as detailed as you want it to be. We can set an income and expenditure target as well. So all we do is type in a target. So our target is 10,000 and our expenditure is going to be 6,000, and that will track that within the system. And then I can create a job. So that job has now been created within the system, and I can see the status of that whenever I want to. And that's how easy it is to turn on projects within Cashflow and how to set up new individual projects within the software.